Hello, good morning everybody. Just decided to do this quick video. Now, it's always good to look for wisdom in many things. So as I was doing my exercises this morning, it depends on what I do. This morning I had to do some skip. I don't do it often, but because of my knee, but I did it today and I will do it for some time now. That's another story for another day. So now, what's my story for today? Words of wisdom. Now, let's think about most times when you want to achieve something, you would actually look at people that have done it before and see what they did, blah, blah, blah. So in this case, longevity, strength, and all of that. In our ancient as ancestors, when we think about the history, we know that they were strong, they lived long, at least from the Bible and all of that. So sometimes when I think about it, okay, so what made them live long? Why are we having shorter life now? Simple. When you know their story, you know that they were called wandering wonders. That means they were always on the move. Yes, they were always active. Either they were hunting or they were thinking about going to conquer places and all of that. So they were always active. So if you want to actually have that strength and longevity, of course, with other factors, food and many other factors, spiritual, blah, 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 all those other factors. But one of the major things that I have seen after looking at history and people who have achieved longevity, one key thing is mobility. Always active, always moving. Now, we want to be long. We want to have that longevity, but we are mostly sitting down, either because in the name of work, in the name of sleep, in the name of whatever it is, we are mostly sitting down. Now, if you want to have long life, from my own word of wisdom this morning, let's reduce the sitting. Even if it's walk, make sure that after 20 minutes you are up and doing, moving and moving and moving, and you will achieve at least this longevity with other factors involved. So, but also remember, we're in the hot season now. Drink a lot of water. If you have the opportunity, drink electrolyte water. I have a lot of stories that talk about water and how to make sure you restore back your electrolytes. So I gotta go now. See you in my next video. Have a great week. Bye.
Bio Naturals NG, rooted in nature, focused on you.